Welcome. Here are the rules. 6 balls, 3 strikes, pegs. You can also peg bases. 3 innings. Caden has to bat lefty and is only allowed to bat righty once an inning. I have to get 2 outs on Tiny and he has to get 1 out on me. Enjoy the game. Heading to the top of the first, start of the game. The first pitch from Tiny misses outside. The next pitch, and he hits it. I hit it really hard and it's over the wall. Leadoff home run to start the World Series. The next at bat, I poke one down the third base line. That is a single. The next pitch, and it's hit into the trees. That will be another single for Caden. And now I blast one past second base, and Tiny runs and gets it to keep me at first. Now I get to use my one righty at bat, and I completely waste it and hit a weak ground ball to first where Tiny gets me out. Here we go. Heading to the bottom of the first, 1-0 Caden. The first hit from Tiny is into the trees, and the tree stops it, so I gave him a single. Then he hits one off the fence right over where the shortstop's head would be. He makes his way into the second easily. Then he bunts, and that is really well executed. The bases are now loaded, and he pops out to me, and now he only has one more chance to score the runner. It bounces, and he hits it off the top of the wall. He goes to second, and I miss the peg. Tiny goes home, and that is an inside the park grand slam. That was a weird thing from Tiny. Now he grounds out to me. That will conclude our first inning. Heading to the top of the second, Tiny took the lead with that grand slam, and it's 4-1. I now ground one, and it gets right past Tiny. The next pitch, and I send it, and it hits right by the camera. Tiny goes to get it, and I'm not running, and now I start to run, and I make it to second, and Tiny misses the peg. I'm up again, and Tiny wants to try to throw an E-flip, and it misses horribly. And the next pitch, he tries to do it again, and it's over my head again. The next pitch is blasted over the center field wall. My lefty is getting better. And now I take my trot around the bases. I then poke one to Tiny, and he pegs first base. And there we go. Heading to the bottom of the second, Caden tied it up at 4. Tiny strikes out. We're going to replay that. He decides to bat righty and swings and misses. Then he fouls it off, and then he switches to lefty and swings and misses. The next at bat, he grounds it to me, and I throw it to first for the out. Heading to the top of the third, still tied. I hit one past Tiny, and that is a single for me. Then I pop it up right by the tree, and another single. Now I come back up to bat, and that is a horrible swing, and I'm not running, and Tiny pegs first. What a play. Okay, heading to the bottom of the third, 4-4, last chance Tiny could win it right here. It's not as bright outside because we just went to watch the home run derby. And the pitch, Tiny hits it, and that is a walk-off home run for Tiny. What a hit. The first pitch is gone. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. Well, that's the end of Game 1 in the World Series. Tiny picks up the bat and imitates his home run, and we shake on it, and ball game. Tiny wins on a walk-off home run. Final score, 5-4.